Well, my dudes, the first order of business is dealing with the fact that Theo fully failed his chaw check.
Yep.
Yep.
Fully failed that shit.
Why you go at it alone, Theo?
He is.
Why?
Because he's not used to being in a group.
Well,
Like, that's the answer.
Figure it the fuck out, Theo.
He's used.
We're not going to
He's
be
used to
bailing you out of jail.
Oh, I hadn't.
you don't know that.
That's saying a lot, but also Rivri doesn't really do groups, and she's just like, these guys are safe. I'm around them.
Alright.
You have to remember that this is a guy that is used to bailing himself out of problems. That is now like... And to be fair, his problems don't usually come with the chaw check.
Welcome to where chaw checks seem to be very important.
Yes. Unfortunately, you're playing a game where RP matters more than build. Min-maxing will not help you.
I mean, he's not min-maxed. He's just...
Built different.
When you're... Well, like... He's not min-maxed, though. None of my characters are min-maxed.
I didn't suggest they were. I just...
Min-maxed. I would...
Usually, it's either an RP heavy server, or it's like usually
No.
an RP heavy campaign, or a min-max your character to death or you won't survive campaign.
Come here.
And this is a RP heavy campaign.
Which is good, because I don't know how to min-max.
Oh,
I mean, I know that.
I want the fat ass. Look at her. Oh my god, Boba.
Like... I'm just saying, like... He's used to dealing with mercenaries. And like non-sentient monsters. His problems are either he has enough clout with the mercenaries to just
Baby girl, you're shedding. I'm paying attention. I'm also just petting a
or
cat.
he just casts I smack that very hard.
Smack that.
Anyway, memes aside, do you want to get down? Or are you just vibing?
We need to find all the male
don't think she
characters.
can.
I cast Milkshake.
Alright. Well, Theo, you are in hot pursuit. And you are going to come around a corner to a grisly murder.
Bum, bum,
Can we
bum.
recap
Or is it doo-doo?
what he's doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to recap for us? Since you're a thread?
Yeah, I can. So basically, after he left Eve's shop.
Wait, let's start at the beginning of the day. Recap the whole thread.
So he got up real early, didn't particularly sleep because he couldn't. He found out that he was actually kind of reliant on that dog to sleep well. So he ended up getting up at dawn as he always does, even though
That's not a lot of sleep.
like
For purposes
No, it
of the
wasn't a lot of
story, we're
sleep.
going to pretend he got a full rest. We're pretending everyone got a full rest. Just because it allows us to have flavor RP without everyone sleeping till noon.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
just DM running that.
But got up early, went shopping to fix up his his armor, and also buy some stuff from Eve. Ended up getting the bright idea to go looking for information. And rather than bother Eve again, he was like, well, we got good information from the Harpies. Went and bought extra food to trade. Went back, went in to go trade with them. Trade went badly. He failed his speech check to get information from Dia because she wanted help killing a specific person. And he kind of was like, well, I have to follow laws. And that answer was not the correct one. And so now he's trying to chase Dia down because he's like, well, I said I was going to help. So he's trying to catch up to Dia to, help like he said he was going to.
I remember the tacos.
Oh, no, it's very important that out of this thread that you realize that Dia specifically said somebody poisoned one of the other harpies. Not one of the sea girls, like one of their clutch, one of the auxiliary harpies. Specifically with tacos. They gave her a poisoned taco and it killed her.
Rude.
Yes. And Dia knows who it is because she saw it happen, and also because her dead sister smelled like the guy. So, she tracked him down, and that is the murder you are wandering into. You did get a hint about the guy's identity. You want to tell us about that? Remember it?
Hold on. I have to go pull up the thread, but yeah, I can, or pull up the stuff, but I can share that information. Here.
A lot of this is going to happen in Theater of the Mind, because I did not make any scene for this. We're doing logistics here, so.
Not there. I have to figure out where the
It was probably in dice rolls. I think.
You ever find something on your desk and you're like, is food?
I think it was.
Yes. My love. You goofy as shit.
In his actual thread. So he found out that there was a man buying poison specifically for a large bird infestation in the Parliament District. People over there remember seeing a man with an odd shining pendant around his neck feeding tacos to a harpy woman. They thought it was weird that he was doing so willingly, as they are very prickly. They do remember that the pendant was gold with a garnet-colored hand carved and set in the front. It fell out when he bent over to get another taco, but he put it back.
So, grisly murder time. He wanders into a courtyard, which one is not necessarily important. It's nearby the Parliament District, but not like right inside of it. It was not populated enough that anyone really witnessed what happened. But in the middle of it, there is a man who looks just like any other Tillean man, definitely a roan. He is absolutely been mauled. We're talking talent. We're talking teeth. This was personal. His insides are outside. It was personal. And as Theo wanders up to this, he hears feathers flutter down behind him. What does he do?
He hears feathers flutter, or
It's wings.
like wings.
It's the sound of feathers floating through the air. They're wings.
He probably assumes
He
that it's
doesn't.
Dia.
So he shouldn't assume.
Well, I mean, he's going, like, that's just going to be his guess. Like,
Could you set that over there?
and he's just gonna probably say something like, I said I would help.
Is he going to turn around and look at
Like-
this person?
I mean, probably, like,
When he turns around, he sees Leah. Sweet, pretty little girl. Splattered in blood. And she looks at him. And she holds out her hand. And it's the pendant. The gold one with the red hand. And she goes, Leah, just a girl. Dia's not. And offers it to him.
he'd take it and say, I'll try to find out what I can.
They will tell him, good idea. Dia see pretty rock. Dia think might be more. Dia want to kill everyone with pretty rock. And then she turns and she leaves. Theo is stuck
Theo would
holding the
kind
bag as the guards show up.
Haha, red-handed.
That's illegal.
I didn't think of that.
Theo would kind of like show that he's like, yeah, he has us like his sword strapped on him, but like it's clearly not been used. He just
I have to run an int check about how smart
How
14-year-old guards are.
Guys,
How
guys,
smart
like,
are 14-year-old
guys,
guards?
like, I promise that I didn't do it, guys. Like, I promise.
I swear on like honor.
Not smart. He's going to jail.
Oh no!
I'll pinky
I'm gonna
swear.
bail Theo. I'm gonna have to bail Theo out. They could have rolled better. They did not. They rolled real low.
Theo's just like, and he doesn't try to fight them or anything. He's just like, I didn't do it. I just walked
He's
up.
like the kid from
No.
the Polar Express.
They're
I
not
didn't
real
do
smart.
it.
I didn't do it.
Well, we'll have to catch back up with Theo.
Well, Theo, enjoy your time in jail, I suppose.
Going to jail, buddy.
He asks them about bail, and they're just like,
He's just over here like,
"What?
Huh?
What's bail? You're in? No. You do you have a speech impediment? It's jail,
You're in jail.
not bail. Jail." I think he's
They're not that
dyslexic.
dumb, guys. They're not that dumb.
I
y'all.
know. It's just funny.
It's hilarious. Alrighty.
Theo's like, well, this isn't the first time this happened.
That's the worst part. This is not the first time that those happen now.
You know, it happens a lot. You just walk up to a random murdered body and then, oh, you're in jail.
Whoopsie.
I hate when that happens.
Isn't it so inconvenient?
It's happened at least 3 times. Just today.
Anyway. Well, that's where Theo's gonna be for a little bit. We'll teach him to go off alone.
Honestly.
Alright. Our next vignette is a little bit, up in the air. How do we want to do this?
And I guess it depends. According to all of the things that happened in the RP threads.
Well, 2 out of 3 are going to resolve fairly cleanly. My suggestion is we go for Riley first. If that's alright with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If Croia's taking a nap, I don't imagine that will change until something changes it.
She is knocked the hell out with a pretty girl at her side. It's not changing.
And Rivri, I assume, is similar, but in a room.
Mm-hmm.
So, Martine, Bastion, and the doll are figuring out that ink is poisonous. So, I guess Riley would be next.
Yay, going to work.
So, after Riley, we will recap the other threads,
Mhm.
and then everybody can meet up and bail Theo out of jail. Riley, what did Riley do?
Well, he after we got home at stupid almost tomorrow.
Stupid, actually, tomorrow.
It was so early. It was so late. It was tomorrow. He took the quickest of snoozes. Woke up at the super late time of gotta go to work.
Woke Bastion up.
Woke Bastion up and was like, I'm gonna leave. I gotta go to work. And he's like, and Na told me I need to go.
Wow, yes. Yes.
It's like, I have to go pay my ticket of sorry.
Yep.
So he leaves. And he heads to the ministry building. Not fully awake. He's honestly counting on the coffee that's at the office. He gets inside. He sees the guards. He's like, "Hi guys, hi," and just walks right on past them. He's like, "I wonder if he's in his office, or if mayhaps I will find him anywhere around here."
You haven't seen any high nor hair of a big dude. Mostly these are average size Roan, not gigantic. Livius. He's NPC size.
He's NPC size. Walking around, he's looking for the giant NPC because if he doesn't pay this I'm sorry fine, he doesn't want to know what will happen.
You right. That's a good idea. So, good, because he's visible. He can roll me a dex save.
Oh no!
No.
Riley's
to get
not good
fully
at those. Alright, Riley, why did Roll20 just have to die on me just now?
Because it's
That is a
homophobic.
good question. Yeah,
Homophobic.
definitely the answer. For the camera, I'm sure I'm sure somebody has noted that I keep looking down.
Crochet.
Please. Yeah. Keeping my hands busy while my brain works.
I mean,
just
I
have
guess
a
that's
kitty.
a 4.
I has keep.
I don't know why he's rolling advantage. That's a 4?
That's a hot 4. He is getting fully bodied
Fully bodied.
by the giant paladin.
Let the Riley
Who
hit
goes,
the floor. Let the Riley
Oh my
hit
god,
the
Riley,
floor.
I thought you were dead! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I thought you were dead! Bro, are you okay? You were gone, you were missing, they said you left the city, I thought you were dead! Who is gonna deal with Avonlea?
Bro, I can't breathe.
That's not important!
Ugh. It's like, let me up, you giant... Whatever I want to call you today, honestly, I haven't decided.
Livius will let go of him. Very reluctantly.
He's like, bro, I'm okay. Like,
They said you just disappeared. You sailed out of the fucking harbor. And I was just like, oh, that's it. I'm never going to have somebody to run interference for Avonlea again. You can't worry me like that.
It's like, don't worry about it. We just, me and, the group, I guess, I don't know, we haven't really, like, solidified if we're...
You don't have a band name?
We don't have a band name, unfortunately.
Seems like an oversight.
Currently it's The Dudes.
The Dudes.
So...
I don't know, I mean, it's kind of catchy. We could work with it.
I don't think they'd appreciate
and
that.
Croia.
The Dudes and
The
Croia.
Dudes and Croia.
And the guy
Benny
in
and the
jail.
Jets, the dudes in Croia.
The Dudes and Croia. It's like, anyway, we just... Theo had a thing, and he's so worried about someone that he didn't exactly, like, explain, and we were like, bro, you gotta explain shit, and he's like, no, it's a someone, and we're like, you know what, this seems like good hot goss, so why don't you, like, drop the deets? And he said no, and we were like, well then, you don't need help then. And then he was like, no, I do need help, but I need to get out and go over to Saint Laurent. And we were like, I mean, sure, you owe us dinner then. And so we all went, right? And like,
Livius is enraptured. He loves a good gossip. Like Cheese he loves this shit. It's a good example of not doing his work.
it's like, so we go, right? We go over there. We're real quiet, like, because, we're careful like that. And then we get there, and we get, like, attacked, as one does. And we were just like, well, this is inconvenient. And,
Oh, you don't say.
and we were like, well, like, this sucks. And, we get our asses handed to us, which is not fun.
Riley, the unreliable narrator.
But anyway,
Well,
I'll give
clearly
you like
lived.
well, I mean, obviously, look, I'm still here. And long story short, we find the dude that Theo was looking for. I married them because, like,
That's a lot of commitment for you.
no, I officiated the wedding.
That makes more sense.
You know,
I was just like, congratulations,
No.
bro.
Like, wedding on the beach, it was not beautiful. It was late at night. It was dark. It was cold. I was covered in blood.
Romantic.
Very, right? Like, a warrior wedding.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And then, we stayed over there for a little while.
For sure.
We went up to a spooky manor. Very spooky.
You said you were in Saint Laurent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that bitch was crazy.
Yeah. Don't say.
I
Anyway.
heard tales, and I don't know how many of them were true.
Probably all of them, let's be real. Anyway, we like I mean, we'll compare later.
For sure.
We went up there, we searched around in there, and place caught on fire, but we got what we were looking for, I think. I don't know, maybe.
Okay. Well,
Still gotta
I'm
look
glad
good.
we're all setting on fire.
Well,
I'm glad everything is on fire.
everything was on fire. It's
everything
probably
is-
out by now.
Everything is still on fire. Just not there.
You're right. The world is on fire.
My life is currently on fire.
Speaking of fire, did you ever get around to talking to Evelyn?
No.
Are you going to?
No. Listen, Avonlea knows everything she needs to know.
Does she?
Yes, she does. She knows. She knows.
does?
She knows that everything is going to hell. She knows that Parliament is currently in a gridlock. She knows that the merchants are holding up everything
You got
because
too
they won't
high-pitched.
vote on the funding bill. The merchants are holding up basically everything because they won't vote on the funding bill because they want a better tax rate. She knows. She knows. And I can't afford to change the tax rate. You know why? Because it pays for everything. I can't lower it any further. And if I lower it any further, I have to cut something. And if I cut anything, I'm cutting one of Lily's babies. And I would rather die because what if he does come back and I'm dead? What if he dies and he haunts me? Like, I can't do that. Lily's not here, and Avonlea is terrifying, and I can't do this. Bro, I can't do this. 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 I can't do this.
But it's your job?
My job was to hold the line. I've been successfully doing that for 9 years. This was Lily's job, and I can't do this, bro.
But you gotta.
Can't.
You gotta,
can't,
though. But
can't.
you need to.
Absolutely not.
But you must.
I do not want to.
You're going to.
I'm not going to make them roll.
He's gonna just push him down the
strength
hall.
checks because Livius is a level 20 paladin with a +5. It ain't going to work. He will sit there and it will not happen. However, I will let you roll a strength check to see how many inches you push him down the hall. He goes, meow, 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 like a cat.
Strength check.
Nat ones. Oh, hey.
A 20. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright. You get him about 5 or 6 feet down the hall. Meow, 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 meow,
Like,
meow.
oh my god, stop! You have to do this!
I don't want to. She's scary.
She's not that scary.
She's very scary.
She's not that scary.
She's very scary.
She's not that scary.
She is though.
She is not, though.
No, she totally
She's
is.
actually pretty pleasant when you actually, like, sit there and...
I think you're
Listen.
wrong.
I don't think so.
They open the door to Avonlee's office and cold billows out like a bad omen.
See? Pleasant.
Livius is like, I don't like your idea of the word pleasant.
Come
And he
on.
just, like, stands up straight and goes, hello, Avonlee, good morning. And she's just like, Livius, you're looking extra cowardly today. I'm not a coward. Mm. What can I do you for? Nothing, we were just going.
We just got here.
We are leaving.
We're not leaving.
We should leave.
No, you're not.
I want to go.
You're not leaving. This has been Riley's job for the past couple of times that he's been here.
Yep. Livius is big scared of Avonlee. Avonlee is honestly tired and trying to hold the rest of the government together while Livius is doing a poor impression of the Minister of Intelligence. Like, this is horrible, and you spend the next 5 minutes listening to Avonlee dress him down. And he deserves it. He knows it. It's a whole lot of yes ma'ams, no ma'ams. Anything you say, ma'ams. How high, ma'ams. Just honestly getting his ass chewed. And after that, she's just like, and what is your plan to deal with... What the fuck? No, that's right. I think.
Derailed by Crochet.
I have a kitty.
Look, Cabby, look at the baby.
Making it work. And what is your plan to deal with the fact that we don't have any way to solve this funding fight? It's like I was just kind of hoping it would die along with me. So like, that's not viable. Yeah, I know.
No, fat ass.
Let us know.
Get.
I don't honestly have a plan, Avonlee. She's like, you need to get a plan. Why don't you ever come with the plan? She's like, I've explained this before. I'm already handling my side of the government. I will not be your mother. Or your boss. We are supposed to be peers, Livius. It's like, that just seems like a good excuse not to help me. Make it work. And she's gonna kick them both out of her office with the strongest gust of wind you've ever experienced. The door shuts.
Riley hits the other side of the hall.
Damn.
He's just like, ow!
There's a little hole in the wall.
Well, no. No. It's just like, see? That went horribly wrong and kind of great. Definitely.
She didn't try to kill you this time. I think it's good.
We're moving up in the world.
Moving up in the world, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Between the two of them, they have one brain cell.
A single year.
And they left it in Avonlee's room.
Yes.
He's just kind of sighs and going, yeah, I really wish Lily was here. It's always so much easier with him around.
I bet. I was like, you didn't have to try and do his job.
No, I could focus on my job, which is keeping the front line secure. We've lost like 25 feet in the last month.
Damn.
We don't have a lot left. I'm doing my best, but I'm kind of drug 1.5 million different directions.
Yeah. I mean, unless, like, someone could get Lily back, and then you would have, you know, time to focus on your own job.
Like, the pipe dream. Fucking miracle. Then you deal. He never came up with a name for the prison shit.
Lamau.
One moment.
Not
Not
Catraz.
Not Catraz.
It's not Catraz.
I'll come up with a legit name later. It's not Catraz. Nobody comes out of there, bro. Ever. If he's not dead, he may as well be. We don't have the resources to go and try, and everybody who's ever tried has never come back. We can't even get a spy in there. Anybody who tries never comes back.
That does seem like quite the problem. But what if one tried?
I can't really afford to have you die, so, like, that's not a great solution.
Okay, but what if I promise not to die?
I don't think you can actually promise that.
I mean, I didn't die last time I went out and did something I shouldn't have.
These are orders of magnitude different.
I'm pretty sure that my group and I could figure it out. We probably need people, but I'm sure there are people willing to help. I mean, if Lily's important to the entire city, right?
Yeah, we're kind of falling apart. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yes, I have. I just wanted you to say it.
Riley's an
like-
ass.
Yes.
Yes, he's about to get punted across the room by a much stronger paladin.
He's like, but I do believe with enough specialized help, it may be possible.
You have no idea what you're going to try.
Hell no.
Can do. Okay, well that's your first problem right there. Okay, and he just like starts walking toward his office. He's like, all right, well first let's look at your problem.
Okay.
And also, you should know, y'all wouldn't know that, but meta across the table, he goes from friendly to, well, first you're going to need to know the lay of the land. And suddenly he's himself again. Livius goes into his room and starts pulling maps out and just does one of these across the table. This is the island.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Ashmount.
It's located in a bay on the western side of the island.
Mm-hmm.
This is the cold side. We do not know anything about the deep folk population in this area. We know that all of this coast is desert. It is very difficult to traverse.
Okay.
It is a cold alpine desert.
Okay.
There is the nearest town, Nueva Horizon.
Okay.
That is where all of the families that support the guards who work in the prison go. We do not know how they go back and forth. We just know that most of the families live there.
Okay.
The guards that don't live there, because they're off rotation, are in their houses. The ones that are on rotation never leave the prison.
I see.
We don't know how they go in and out. We know that most spies have never gone in and come out alive.
Okay.
Even
Do we
the
know
best
how
spies-
often they rotate?
No.
All right.
We have a guesstimate, but it doesn't seem to be consistent.
That's annoying.
Well, this is the most secure prison in the world.
Here's what we know. We don't know shit. But we know that we don't know shit.
So, the eyes might know more.
Alright. So yes, I believe they were in some of the papers in Lily's office. How would one speak with the eyes?
Honestly, I just cry, and one of them shows up.
I don't think
I know
would work
that
for me.
probably not. Topography-wise, the island sits higher than the coast around it,
How much higher?
at least 20 to 30 feet higher,
And then walls, I
and
suppose?
then walls. So you can't get a solid read on it. from the
Can I
shore.
have this map?
No, but you can have a smaller one. This one's
Okay.
fine. And he'll just like hand over a smaller version of the map. So now you have a full color map.
Puts it in his pocket.
Alright, so if it were me,
Mm-hmm.
and I were trying to form an hypothesis,
Mm-hmm.
I would consult the deep folk,
Mm-hmm.
because there's probably deep folk in that bay. We don't know if they're hostile.
Mm.
Not every deep folk is friendly.
Okay.
If anybody's gonna know, it'll be them.
Okay.
I would also consult the eyes.
Obviously.
Right. Whatever it is you believe in. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Okay.
Good luck, Godspeed. Please don't die.
I'll do my best.
Sure. Go! I need Lily like yesterday. Go!
Okay.
I was honestly half expecting him to be like, do someone else's best.
I mean, yeah, but that it requires more int for snappy cutbacks than Livius has.
Honestly. Riley doesn't have them either, so he's like, okay, goodbye!
Alright, you've been kicked out.
He will go into Lily's office, though, and, like, grab a coffee before he leaves.
Oh yeah, there's a full coffee bar. And also, Livius just kind of does one of these. It gives you the 3 garnets he had in his pocket.
Ooh!
Like, hopefully that helps.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Don't die. Please, please, please bring my friend back me. I feel like my little brother, I can't.
I'll do my best.
Like, listen, I can't lose any more siblings. Please go get him.
Do you need to talk about it?
No, that trauma is never getting resolved. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Like, you're kicked out, and we are moving on to the next thing.
Okay.
The next one we need to resolve is probably Croia and Sophie. I'll have you give us the highlights.
The long and short of it is, Croia woke up, she was having nightmares, ended up deciding to go out on the beach, just kind of planning to sit and listen to the water, and Sophie ended up finding her. They had a heart-to-heart, Croia shared some trauma, and then proceeded to pass the fuck out on the beach.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup. Alright, well, that means that Croia and Sophie are just vibing on the beach. Sophie's working on nets, Croia's taking a nap. All things in balance, honestly. The best lesbian content.
Mm-hmm.
Living.
All you need is a U-Haul.
All you need is a U-Haul. Alright. Last thread would be Martine, Bastion, and Kenny.
Get in!
Because it was revealed to Bastion by the doll that his name is actually Kenny.
Kenny.
Good night.
So, you want to tell me what that was all about, Cross?
Sorry. In just a second, I was trying to figure out what Sue was doing. I just heard random, like, skittering at my feet, and I was like, what are you doing?
Susan being a cryptid.
Yeah, basically. So Martine slept in late because he was like dead. He's like tired, dead, sleeping good. Woke up to his gun having turned into a cat.
Reba is a villain.
In
She's a glorious, good girl.
Reba is a
She's a
fucking
good
menace.
girl!
She's a fucking menace. But he managed to get her to settle down long enough, and in trying to figure out how to turn her back into a gun, he started studying the book that he found in his belongings probably like the first week that they were there. I think he actually found it in the first set of downtimes, but he didn't get around to actually like studying it until now. Found out some information on the gun, things that he can do with it. Studied a tomato stain longer than he would like. Ended up going to Bastion to try to get alchemical ingredients, and Riva decided to attack Kenny.
Fishy, fishy!
This is after Bastion was throwing Kenny against the wall.
Kenny hurt his feelings. He was gonna make sure the doll knew all about it. Yay!
But Reba ended up tearing up Kenny a little bit. Kenny turned her back into a gun. And Bastion and Martine, well, mostly Bastion, but with a little bit of help from Martine's wallet.
Not in the usual way.
Like
Not the money way.
No, yeah, not in the usual way. His actual physical leather wallet, helped mend Kenny back up. After mending Kenny, Martine asked for help figuring out magic and common. Bastion ended up helping him figure out, well, tried to help him figure out magic. It went about as well as you expect for magic to go from someone who has never had magic a day in his life.
Is it not picking? Oh, it wasn't picking up my mic. It didn't. Like, it went like you thought it did. It didn't. So.
Yeah. He is no further in magic than he was before, except for now that he's got a little bottle full of ink and it's just like, well, I guess I'm going to be trying to spin this around the bottle.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And that is,
And playing with candles like Zippo lighters.
So that's what Martine, Bastion, and Kenny have been doing. And the final vignette, the one that we have no idea what's going on, Rivri.
Rivri.
Literally just getting there. Managing to get off her stays and everything. Falling face first into the bed. That is where she stays.
Deceased.
Deceased. A mood.
A whole mood,
Gets
man.
up, gets dressed. And then she'll end up finding people eventually, and she looks very uncomfortable.
Mm.
Walking a little stilted.
Well, her options for finding people are either Croia and Sophie or Riley, wherever he's wandering.
He'll probably be coming out of the ministry. Before Riley leaves the ministry, he's going to go into Lily's office, steal another piece of paper, and he's going to write a full report of what they actually did in Saint Laurent, including the things that he remembers, a couple of the names that he remembers from the book, that he left funeral rites, and he just gives a couple of the names, not a lot of them.
I need Riley to do a perception check at advantage.
Perception?
Perception.
Perception?
Disgrace. Evil is clear in this girl.
A 10.
That'll
A
work.
7.
You hear a 7. You hear Livius go, what? What did somebody drop this off? What?
He goes, because that sounds like gossip, so he's just leans out the door
Livius is standing there and a random guard is handing him a book covered in paper with words on the front, and he's like, "What is this?"
Riley's like, looks like a book.
I thought you were gone.
No, I'm writing a report.
And just like Livius turns it, and you'd recognize that handwriting. It's Bastion's handwriting.
Like,
And he just like opens it up, and he's like, "Huh? An antique Fosse journal, like a scientific journal of the Tillean aqueducts. Sick. I'm gonna take this to the university. They can probably work on with this." And so it goes into his office. And so does he.
Riley will finish up his report, and he'll probably, like, go to Avonlea's office, do a quick knock.
Come in.
He opens, he's like, "Hey, Avonlea, I wrote a report about what we saw and did when we went to Sonora. I thought some of the stuff might be important, and so here we go."
You said you went to Sonora?
Yes.
Did you look at the museum, or, the manor there?
Yes, we went inside.
I think that report might be better served in Livius' office.
He locked himself in.
Slide it under the trunk.
Okay. He's like, alright, well,
Thank you.
no problem. Have a beautiful day, looking lovely.
Bye.
He closes the door, then he goes to Livius' office and goes, "Liv,
Who is it?
who else?"
What? I thought you were leaving.
I already told you I was writing a report here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Then, yeah, Riley's on his way.
He leaves the ministry, and he's like, well, eyes. How does one
Wait.
find eyes?
I think that this would be a hilarious moment. If Rivri just happens to jump out of a fucking tree with a fruit, just like, sup?
Like, oh, hello.
Because she's been getting her lunch by just getting fruit off the trees.
Bastion approves.
Riley's like, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. Like, he goes up, gets himself one, and he's like, so, have a mission for us, apparently?
Yeah.
We should go find the others.
No idea where they are. What's the
Let's go
mission?
find, I suppose. Well, I do not want to really repeat myself, so let's go find everybody.
Vague ass motherfucker, okay.
You're welcome!
Mm.
Bastion was going out to get lunch, so I assume that Martine's going with him. Rivri and Croia and Sophie are on the shore. Theo's in jail.
Theo's in jail.
Yeah, I was like, and Theo's in jail.
We'll see how they find out where he's at. He'd probably find Bastion and Martine first.
Bastion is a creature of habit, so, you know, he's got a couple fruit trees he really likes. It's not hard to find him.
Yeah.
So,
He's like, hello, everybody. You two. You three. Sorry, Kenny.
hi. Do you want a fruit?
I grabbed one, but I could use another. I
Okay.
finished it.
Well, Martine's right there.
I was like, if that joke didn't get made by Bastion, Martine was going to make it. He's like, except for it was gonna be like, I mean, he's already saying
Yeah, Rivri just back and forth, just like, I don't get it.
A fruit is another word for gay.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway.
this whole part. Is
Honestly. We are.
Where does a fruit
Yes.
salad? Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
So what's going on?
He's
You
like,
look like you're more severe than normal.
well, not accidentally. I kind of like forced my way into it, but I got a submission from the ministry. Huzzah for us, I suppose. But we need to find everyone else so that I can, give the news all at once.
I don't know where anyone else is, but sure we could find someone.
I'm sure if we ask around for who's seen a big bugbear lady and a really tall dude with a sword the size of him,
They're kind of
should
hard
be
to
pretty easy, I
miss.
think.
I mean, yeah, how hard is it to find a skyscraper?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have everybody roll investigation.
Roll investigate. Normal investigate.
I need to pull my character sheets out because I
Oh, Riley.
Damn.
have
You
anybody.
Bastion.
Bastion's figured out where everyone is.
Yay, Bastion.
He's like, there was a bugbear on
I just want to see.
the beach, apparently, that lady said. And somebody said something about a big dude going to jail.
What?
Well, listen, I didn't ask questions. I probably should have asked questions, but somebody said a big dude, human, splotchy, went to jail.
For heaven's sake.
I just want to see what Martine rolls for investigate, even though like we've got the answers. I just want to see what he rolls.
Sometime today.
Martine.
Sorry, I have to like.
He and Riley are about par. They got distracted by
I
a
just wanted-
abuela's chisme,
Listen!
and Bastion actually found the answers.
Yeah.
Rivri has her mouth
Listen,
like this
the-
to eat her fruit, so she can't see shit.
Abuela is actually not an abuela. She's only like 20. But. She is wrapped up like a babushka and is currently telling you the most harrowing tale about how 3 different husbands are sleeping with the same woman who is not either any of their wives, and none of their wives know.
Mm.
So, you're getting like the
That's
goss.
the good gossip.
Yeah, Martine over there like has he's like, hold on, you're like wanders over to somebody's selling elote, comes back.
Continue.
Okay.
I'm ready. And Bastion just like comes back and he's like, am I interrupting something?
Let me catch you up. So there's this guy who is sleeping with like 3 women, right? And he's already married, and nobody knows who is sleeping
They
with his
lose 2 hours to this shit.
River just like, that is not at
Listen, the
all
gossip
what
is
she
good.
said.
That is not at all what she said.
There's 3
I love that
dudes
you
sleeping
confidently
with the
got that
same
gossip.
woman, and those 3
Incorrect.
guys are married. How? I wasn't even paying half attention to this. How did I get it better than you?
She's got more ink than him.
Yeah, honestly.
Anyway, point is, the hot goss had to be corrected multiple times. They were busy for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Rather than a couple hours, let's make that 20 minutes of just going, wait, no, that is not what she said, Riley.
We're like, are you sure?
Yeah, Martine and Rivri just being like, that's not what she said. It was
No. Bastion's like, so, Theo appears to be in jail,
Okay.
and somebody,
what the
yeah,
fuck? How the Martine is like, how the hell did he get in jail?
I don't know, I just
Because,
know
like-
that somebody saw him getting perp-walked. So,
River just like, hide Martine. Apparently it's illegal to be so fruity.
Apparently.
Was that funny?
He's like, all right, okay.
I think it was funny.
It was funny. That was great. I
It
like
passed
that.
the
That was
smell
good.
test. I like
Good,
that.
good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You guys, go find Croia. Meet me outside of jail, I suppose. I'm gonna go back to ministry, see what I can get done about that.
Good luck. I don't know where the jail's at.
Neither do I. I think Theo's the only one now that knows what
He's like,
where the
By
jail is.
National Parliamentary
I
District.
guess we'll ask around.
Yes, you guys ask around, find out where the jail is at, and I'll meet you in front of it, okay?
We could always just commit a
Cool.
crime. We'll end up in it ourselves.
Don't do that.
We'd find it.
Who's gonna go back to the ministry?
Alright, well, that's just like, I guess we go down to the beach and fight Croia.
Yeah.
And they do. They go down. She's not hard to find. It's big and blue and obvious.
And knock the hell out. Just wanna.
Yep. They just come up to her and they're like, hey, Croia?
Yeah.
And Sophie's just like, we apparently have a mission. Riley apparently got us a mission. And also, Theo's in jail.
How did he get in jail?
I
It has
don't
been.
know.
It has been less than a day.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Magic.
I have got
Honestly.
to hear this drama.
We will all hear this drama. I guess. At some point. I don't know. I'm just... You know, I don't know. He's been stealing bites of Martine's and Lupe. A mage hand, golden, just appears with a spoon. Just
Thanks to Sophie, where it's like, are you along for drama or must you finish knits?
I'm done. Oh, I finished a while back. You were out cold, bro.
I was tired.
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta drop these off with my dad. He'll be out all day, so he doesn't know. He don't need to know. Better than he doesn't know.
Yes. Let us go find drama after dropping off knits.
Getting them to her house. They live on the beach, so it doesn't
Yeah.
take long to get her to her house. She just drops them off, locks the door behind her, and away you go. Meanwhile, at the ministry.
He goes inside and he's like, what would I ask? I'll go bother Avonlea first.
Well,
And then he goes over and knocks. He's like, hey Avonlea, I got a weird question.
yes?
If per se one of my friends got put in jail, what is the process?
For what?
I don't know. I just heard he went to jail. Is there a way to find out?
Jail.
Well, first you'd have to figure out what he did. How likely is it, do you think,
That he
that
did anything?
Did anything?
Very low.
He's not Roan.
Yeah.
Do not make me regret this. She grabs a piece of stationery, writes a pardon on it, and just hands it to him. Do not come back to my office without a redhead. The right one.
Okay. Listen, those are very vague, but okay. Yes, the correct redhead.
Listen.
There are many.
He
There
could
are a
have
couple
walked out.
different ones.
He could have walked out and grabbed
Exactly.
Sophie, or brought Theo. Theo's
Yes.
also a
Or
redhead.
technically, Fifa is running around as well.
Those are redhead.
She's like the correct redhead.
Okay.
Don't play with me. I will blast you into Kingdom Come.
He leaves.
Alright. We've got a pardon for Theo.
Like he stops, goes back. Where is the jail, by the way?
2 doors down. You'll know because it's surrounded by beat cops.
Ah, okay.
Look for the donuts.
Donuts, got it.
It's just a bunch of 7-year-olds with donuts.
It is.
It
It's
is.
just a bunch of 7-year-olds with donuts.
He's
and a
gonna
couple
ask
of
him if he can have
14-year-old
one.
older donut wielders.
Oh, man.
At least one person is using an eclair like a sword.
That is adorable.
Someone takes one
He
of the
goes
like
over there to
cream-filled ones and get on the ground.
It's great.
That means that you got booked by a 7-year-old. I need you to know that your mugshot is currently made with Crayola.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, people actually did get murdered. But
Yes, there was a mortar.
there are actual adult detectives trying to get a straight story out of this teenager who brought you in. It's weird. No one's quite sure what's going on, and that is the scene that Riley walks into.
He's just like,
And Theo's just kind of sitting there like... He's like half amused by it because like he got booked by a 7-year-old. There is no way that's not funny, even if you do end up in jail.
Face, they're like, but it's so funny. You are in trouble.
like he's just kind of sitting there like,
you did something naughty.
There will be consequences.
We're coming up. We're on
Double
now.
nap time.
Double nap time!
Alright, yes, you got booked by a 7-year-old. Congratulations.
yeah. Like
You're getting your juice privilege
mild-
revoked.
No more
he's
juice
like
box
mildly,
for you.
He's like mildly amused because this is a completely unique experience. He can't say he's ever done this. He's ended up in jail before, but not quite like this.
Yeah, the actual
he's-
detectives are actually adults who are actually trying to get a straight story out of all of these children. And so that is what is happening right now. They seem bamboozled.
Riley's like, hello,
How did you get in here?
I walked by the front door.
They let the door open for you? The inner one? Did you
Yes.
forget to lock the door again?
It was just open.
Timmy!
If I knew that there was a security, is there a security check? I can go back.
Yeah, you're already here. Okay.
Hello.
Who are you?
Riley. I'm here for him.
You want to explain what that means?
I need him. He's part of like my group. I
Awesome.
have a pardon for him actually.
You have a pardon?
Oh yes, I do here.
Like, do you read that? Doesn't think it's real. This looks like a very official favor.
It is very
How'd you
official.
pick this?
I didn't. You can go. I literally go 2 doors down and ask her.
Roll persuasion. You're a chalk character. They're rolling abysmal. Like, they have good modifiers. They're just rolling bad.
Persuasion. What the hell?
Jesus Christ. The dice have
going well.
dysentery. These dice are fucked.
Alright, well. You're now in a cell beside Brett.
Damn it! I hate you. Theo, what the hell did you do?
I did absolutely nothing. I walked up on a murder scene. That is what I did.
They let you keep the amulet.
Huh?
They let you keep all your stuff. You have the sword and the amulet. You're just stuck in jail. They didn't even take your
And
shit.
he's like, he gestures to his sword, and he's like, "Do you see any blood on it?" I literally walked up on a murder scene.
He does have bloody hands, though.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
of the amulet.
He's like, I walked up on a murder scene, I picked something up. That's it. That's all I did.
Why you go picking up stuff from a murder scene, Theo?
The others walking in right then, where it's like, well, you shouldn't
Because
have
it seemed
touched
important.
anything.
It seemed important.
Which is exactly why you
One
are
of the
not to be
12-year-olds
touching
has
it.
gone to the ministry.
He's just like, what? Emily's gonna be so mad.
She is. She's real mad. You could feel the cold.
It's like, oh no, here she come. He's just like, he puts on his most like
Yes, I'm definitely not in prison, Avonlea.
He's just like, I did absolutely nothing there, just,
And as you're standing there, she just storms in. The room is frigid. It went from like a balmy 75, because this is a stone building, to about 20 degrees.
hey, Avonlea.
The way that
Theo's
Croia...
living.
Yeah, Croia just... Ah.
Theo is
Sophie's
living.
lips
He's
are
just like,
teeth are chattering. Bastion is trying to crawl into Martine's side. Because he's like, oh my god.
Martine just kind of like up against his side, and he's like, yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish I had my jacket on right now.
It feels
what
like
happened?
home.
What is going on here?
They thought that your letter was fake.
What? All of them cower visibly. And it also lowers 5 more degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Martine over there, like, tucking Bastion against his side because you poor thing.
He's like this big around. Boy doesn't have a single ounce of
There's
fat.
no fat on that poor kid.
Martine is luckily dad bod.
Dad,
He's cozy.
cozy warm dad. She's very annoyed. So it's like, is this your friend?
Yes, this one, the big one, yes.
Did you do it? Whatever it is that they
No.
think you did?
No,
Why are you covered? Why do you have blood in your hands?
because I picked something
Why
up.
did you touch it? Why did you touch a body?
I asked him that. He was like, why are you so stupid?
Because it seemed important.
Yes, well, that seems like it's not your job. Tell me why I don't leave you in there for interruption of justice.
He did not mean
Looks
to.
at Theo.
You can't not
And
mean
he,
to pick
like-
something up.
Huh? No, he like, he's not like, I didn't mean to. He's
No,
just
Croia
like,
did that.
how the fuck do I answer that?
Probably started with the truth.
It's like, speak faster.
She will leave us in here. You know that, right?
Riley's like, I don't want to stay in here overnight. For however long she decides I should stay here. I mean, probably not very long. We do have a mission.
And he's like, I went to talk to the harpies, because they had previously given us some good information. The harpies asked for help. I said that I couldn't do that. The harpy didn't like that answer.
We don't.
And took off. I followed and walked up on a murder scene because the thing that they had asked me to help with was killing somebody who had killed one of theirs.
They're territorial.
And
Fiercely loyal. Just like a harpy.
and the reason that there is blood on my hands is because I did not directly pick up the object. It was handed to me.
What was it?
And he just pulls the amulet out of his pocket and says, it's like,
She is white as a sheet.
Riley looks at the amulet, looks at her. That's bad, isn't it?
Not good. Let them out. They're like, yes, ma'am. Starts unlocking the cage.
Even funnier is if the cage isn't locked.
Yo, no. Absolutely. It's not locked. They just go, yes, ma'am.
And they open it and it's like,
it would be even funnier if Theo knew that it wasn't locked, like watch them not lock it and go, I wonder how long they'll take to figure that one out.
Make your own entertainment, I guess.
honestly.
Because, like, he knows that if he just walks out, like, he's gonna be in more trouble, so he might as well just sit there.
Yeah. She's just like, steals one of these. I had hoped I would never see another one of those. Very bad.
Should we be worried?
Probably.
Mm.
That is a symbol. The Cult of the Victory.
Mm.
We thought they were gone. We suspected they had gone underground. Now we have proof. They believe that if they can find the victory, they can kill the victory and they will rise as a god. So occasionally, some pretty disturbing effigies are risen when they are active. So let's hope that this was a single remaining member rather than a tribe.
Theo would, like, kind of cut in and say the amulet came off of the wearer of the amulet.
I would assume so, yes.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't see any effigies.
No, they're
The
typically large, bloody, containing one or more human corpses.
Oh.
Some roan, too. Hopefully, this is a one and done.
Hopefully.
Get out of here and go do your job, Riley.
Yes, I'm going.
And you're now getting kicked out of the prison. And a lot of kids are getting yelled at.
There's crying.
There's crying. I'm sorry.
Mm.
There's a lot of fully grown detectives getting yelled at too for employing children.
Honestly.
So
they go out and it's like, all right, let's go somewhere where it's less likely that we'll be looked at weird by 7-year-old cops. Probably could just go find a place, probably like under a tree or some shit.
yeah. Bastion has attempted to become one with Riley.
And
He's
it's
very
like,
cold.
oh, yes, I got you.
You get the feeling that if he'd been left there any longer in that cold, he would have tried to crawl up Croia's back. He does not like being cold. Sophie is one with her ass.
Now. Warm.
It's warm!
It is warm.
Voluptuous!
Riley, like, has a couple of dirty thoughts so that he can get a little bit warmer.
How dare you!
It's how it works.
Anyway,
So he's like, oh, now that that is out of the way, let's try not to go to jail again. Pretty please.
First time.
try harder.
Try harder, but do better. He's like, I don't know where that came from. It's like someone came down and possessed me.
Did you just have a stroke, Riley?
I don't know what but do better means. So he's like, all right, anyway. So we're all, well, probably
Gathered
not.
here today.
We're all gathered here today to listen to me speak. So, the Minister of Intelligence has been missing for a while. And we have just been put on the mission to go and get him. However, he's kind of in, like, the most secure prison ever. So,
That seems bad.
it's, you know,
How long
Yeah.
is a while?
Three-ish weeks.
about like 3 or so weeks.
A little less than.
It's like, we're hoping he's still alive.
Yeah. So he is in bad prison.
Yes. He's like, yes, he pulls out the map. And he, like, shows everybody. He's like, so the prison is here, right?
Here, let me open up the map.
Open up the map.
I think I have it in here.
Yeah, I think so.
I either have the whole map or I have at least. No, I have the map. It's right here. I just hadn't.
And you
Showing it
you
to the
are
players,
saying
yeah.
he is minister of what?
Intelligence.
Ah.
Basically,
He's the spy master.
he is the one who usually gets things done because he's the big smart. And without him, it's been very difficult and things have been going very badly for the resistance. So, getting him back will put them in a less bad state, you know? And also, like, he works a lot for the city, like, and he's also my boss. So,
Seems
you know,
important.
Yeah. How bad are we talking here?
the prison,
No, I meant for the city.
they have, according to Livius, they have already lost, like, a couple of feet on the line. You good?
I'm fine. Keep going.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. They've, like, things are just not going well. There are very few ministers as it is, and they're doing his work and more. I have looked through that office, the amount of information that he was able to gather. Amazing. I couldn't find a damn thing in there if you asked me, though. I think only he knows what the organization system is.
Yes, that
But,
sounds about right for a political official.
I don't know. Avonlea's office is amazing. Like, I walk in there and I'm like, where is this? And it's right there.
Is Livius's?
Amazing. I've been in there once. Last time it's meh. He could do a better organizational system, I suppose. But that's not the point. The point is, we have to figure out how to break into a prison that is so well secure that everybody thinks it's an impossible task. Livius did note that we should talk to the deep folk. Because apparently there are deep folk in the area that nobody knows, like, what their affiliation is or anything.
Well, they are down on the beach.
Theo. Theo would say that he thinks that starting with Evangeline Vi would be a good idea.
Okay, alright.
She doesn't strike me as the information being free type.
Probably not.
He's like, it's not, but I have spent quite a bit of money in her shop as of late.
That's a place to start, I suppose. Anyone else? Any ideas? Also, as we can see on this here map, this town here that is close to the prison, that apparently is where most of the people who work at the prison live when they're not on duty. When they are on duty, they're always at the prison. And then this entire area is like desert.
It's a cold desert.
A cold desert, specifically.
Something about the way that the water comes in around the top of the Cape of Versailles it's cold in Versailles. And it comes down like a fog over that coastline. So that cold and the shadow of the mountain keeps the rain from the northern part of the island off of that part, and it makes it a desert,
But cold.
but cold because of the coastal currents bringing in the cold water, which brings in cold air. So the temperature during the day spikes, and at night it gets very cold. It's
Also,
microclimate because of the shadow of the mountain.
Croia will definitely be like, I met the priestess down on the beach. She may know.
Okay.
He'll let her.
Well, those are places to start. I have to go and I have to go find.
Sophie's just like, I know a lot of people.
We can
Well,
always talk to
everybody-
Katya. Theo still owes us dinner.
That's
Theo still owes us dinner.
Theo steals his dinner, so we'll remember that for later. We will meet. How about this? I'm gonna go and find the informants that Lily always talked to. Theo, you go talk to Eve.
That who now?
Theo.
No.
Somebody go
That-
with him.
That who? Wait. What was that name?
Eve.
That who used to talk to? Informants of who?
Oh, the Minister of Intelligence, Lily.
Okay. I did not know that. Okay. Okay.
Yes, his name is Lily. It's a beautiful name. Anyway,
Bastion is looking between everyone like,
he's like, so somebody has to go with Theo so he doesn't end up in jail again.
Theo, I am never.
you're never living that down now.
Never. That's gonna be your forever now. He's like,
He knows he is never. Like, they're going to go to Saint Laurent, and somebody's gonna walk up to Carver like, your husband went to jail.
Yes, they're sending a bird with the message. Your husband went to jail.
Croia looking at the dog like you would be so disappointed.
and he's like, so, Sophie, a
Yes?
list of people that you think would be good for breaking into a prison? Would be fantastic.
I don't know about all that, but I know some people who are really good in a pinch.
That also will be very helpful. A list is great.
I don't know about a list, but I've got some options. Well, I know a lady. Honestly, she's a fabulous lady. She's really like dark and mysterious and stuff. Like she seems like she's important. Her name's Talia. I got my cousin's cousin, Livius' wife. She's always good in a fight.
Celia, I could always ask Livius if we can borrow his wife.
Do not ask it like that.
Martine over there.
You
That's
don't-
a
you
way
don't-
to
are you
word
sure
that.
you don't want me to ask it like that? I'm gonna
No.
ask it like that.
Don't.
Please do not
I'm
ask
going
him
to.
if we can
Good
borrow
idea.
his
I'm going
wife.
to. I'm going to. I'm
If
going
you-
to ask it
If
like
you
that.
ask him, he's gonna say no. He's really protective. But if you ask her, she's gonna say yes.
I'm gonna ask him after I ask her. I just want to see his face.
Please do not ask her if you can
And then-
borrow her.
I'm not gonna ask her like that.
I'm gonna also like I've got I mean, there's probably somebody at the university. They've got a lot of like magic-y, mathy types.
That could be helpful.
Yeah.
Smart people are always good.
You wouldn't know, would you?
No.
And then maybe a slime. We can go in small spaces, right?
Yes, they
Bring
can.
Arthur!
We'll talk to Arthur and Katsuya when we go to dinner. So we'll meet
Yes.
back at we'll meet back then.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
Come hungry. It's on Theo.
Yes, we're hungry. It's on Theo.
The way that, like, Bastion's over there math womaning. Trying to figure out exactly how much money Theo's frick's gonna be out.
Theo is also trying to figure out how much money he's about to be out. Because he... Speaking of, I need to update his money from... he went shopping.
Not
I
Croia.
made it all
Croia
the way
just
around.
being like, wait. What? Yeah. Oh, I figured out why I'm here.
I think a lot of people just figured out some stuff.
I just think it's funny that Martine didn't react. Croia's the one that's like, huh?
He did.
No, he did.
He did.
Oh, I didn't hear.
He was just kind of... Martine is less likely to react visibly. He
did make a comment though.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't hear it.
after Croia said something, Martine went, "Yeah,"
Uh,
or something of that effect. I know he said something.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, she was like, Croia made a comment about Lily's name, and Martine was like, I don't remember exactly what he said or what she said, which is kind of hard, but like he
Instant
did.
replay.
We'll have to do a instant replay and then
Yeah.
back.
I'm gonna go and find the informants that Lily always talked to. Theo, you go talk to Eve.
that who now?
Theo.
No.
Somebody go
that-
with him.
That who? Wait, what was that name?
Eve.
That who used to talk to? Informants of who?
Oh, the Minister of Intelligence, Lily.
Okay. I did not know that. Okay.
Yes, his name
Neither
is
did
Lily.
I.
It's a beautiful name. Anyway,
Response, but I know he said something.
Yeah. I just didn't hear it as all. But yeah. Her being the outward one of wait, let's rewind a little bit, huh?
Roll that one back.
Riley's just like, no, yes, Lily, that's a
Because
beautiful name. know.
I
Okay,
shit you
anyway.
not, I was
moving
literally
on.
just waiting for Riley to say the name so Croia would, huh?
Yeah. I already forgotten what we were doing.
Splitting up, I suppose.
Yeah, splitting up. Cool.
So who wants to go with whomst?
Bastion's just like, somebody needs to be Theo's
Yes,
buddy.
absolutely. Someone needs to go with Theo because if he ends up in jail again, I do not think that Avonlea will let him out.
I'll
I
go
don't think
with
Avonlea will let any of us out.
Oh, she'll let me out.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay.
Martine's like, I'll go.
Well, Rivri already volunteered. So maybe Rivri go with
With Theo?
Theo and Martine.
With
Go
Croia and...
with Riley, and Bastion can go with Croia.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Or, I mean, Sophie's going with Croia.
Yeah.
I just want to get as many players in as many places as possible, like above the board. That's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
If Sophie goes with Croia, that means me and Nyx are there.
Yeah.
So, where was Riley going?
He's gonna go and find,
To the ministry?
he's gonna go find the eyes.
Bastion will not go with him. So, Bastion's like, I'll go with Croia.
And he's like, okay. How about after, because the ministry also said we should go and look at the university. Anybody want to go there?
Martine is like, I would like to go.
Okay.
He's like, we can meet up there after, before dinner that Theo's gonna pay for.
If you did not want to pay, you should not have offered.
Honestly, shouldn't have agreed.
Bastion
That was your first mistake.
is probably going to take Kenny. And he's not sure about a lead, but he's like, see what I can do, Bryce. Because he doesn't have a real clean option, so he's just going to take Kenny and go on an adventure.
He's like,
I'll meet you guys at dinner.
okie dokie.
He's going on an adventure to try and
On an adventure.
hopefully help.
Martine, don't end up in jail.
Don't end up
I'm
in jail.
good at running.
We lost the bot.
Oh, I gotta put more music on. But yeah, he's like, I'm really good at running. Like, you have no idea.
No, I have a very good idea. I've watched you.
Yes.
Like-
Yeah.
Okay, he's like, be safe.
Book
I'm
it.
fast as fuck, boy. So, like, even if I do something wrong, which I'm not planning to.
And he's
I'm
like,
fast.
actually, Bastion, why don't you go and, like, maybe see the oracles? You might get some information out of them.
I can try. I don't really want to go in there.
Well, go wherever the stars take you then.
What if
We're
I had
blind,
his
right?
feet take him? That is kind of
I don't
the
know if
idea.
all of them are blind.
I'll see what I can do. This is gonna be terrible. Just like goes.
Covering a lot of area.
Yes. So who wants to go first?
So do we want to talk to Eve first? Subaki?
Do we want to roll a die?
Roll a die? I think a die is a good idea.
Alright, so our options are
Subaki?
Shoo,
Eve?
Eve,
Eyeballs?
Eyes, well,
Wild card.
the eyes.
The eyes.
The eyes have it.
The eyes have it. The mouth.
Have it.
So it's Riley and Martine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yes, only the smartest of the group. Okay.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Nothing
At least
can
There are
go
Martine
some
is-
wrong.
characters.
At least they're both Chaw characters. They may not be smart,
Yes.
but at least they can maybe talk their way out of shit.
Maybe.
So Riley. Livers didn't give him really a heading.
False.
So he's gonna go back to the ministry and be like, I need to know who to look for. I don't want to be looking in the dark. Where do I go?
Man just cannot get out of work. He
Livia
can't.
saw him come around the corner and booked it.
And he's like, you come back here, you bitch.
He's like, no, I already helped you.
No, I need more help.
No.
He's like, come here. Catches him. He's like,
I have shit to do.
I just need a name. I need to know who to look for.
I don't know. They're not my people. I haven't talked to them in months, and I'd like to keep that way.
No, at least give me a heading. Where should I go?
I don't know.
Or should I take you outside and make you cry?
I don't want to cry.
You said that they show up when you cry.
You can't make me cry. You're not smart enough.
So do you remember the dysentery?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
26 to hit.
Oh god, it's gonna hurt.
He just got punched by a level 20 paladin.
Martine over there, yeah, you deserved that one.
He's like, I did
You
not
you
hurt.
just brought up the thing that almost killed his baby.
Yes.
You absolutely
like,
deserve
"Ha."
that one.
He's like, I chose the wrong one. Okay.
Gonna smite.
Aw.
Luckily for you, that's the punch because it's a D4 to punch. That's the smite.
That hurts.
He rolled bad. He's just a max level paladin.
Let me do math. Hold on, give me a hot second.
Don't down him, Liv.
That would be hilarious.
It would be.
You brought up the thing that almost killed his baby.
23, almost.
Very nearly downed Riley in that
Yes. So that'll be
5 hit points.
5 hit
Left him
points
with 5.
Left him with 5.
You earned that one.
He's like, I did. Ugh.
Like, Martine just watches him get decked and go sliding, and he's like, yeah, you earned that one.
He's like, wow, that hurts. Don't let him hit you. Oh.
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh.
I'm telling
He's
Bastion.
like, yeah, go for it. Help me!
The way that, like, Livius is standing there like, I'm gonna punt you again. And then just, like, a dark mop of hair comes around the corner, and you're like, you just hear, are you guys good?
Like, turns to look. I mean, I'm fine. It hurts, but I'm okay.
And the person that walks around the corner is dark-haired, beautiful, beautiful purple eyes, long ears with tufts, and an eye tattooed right here on her throat.
Hot.
Hi. Oh yeah, she's hot.
Hot.
Smash.
And smash.
Smash. Riley, lay on hands. Hi.
And Livius is like, there's the person you're looking for. Talia, please help me. And she's just like, I don't know if there's any help for you, Liv, but I'm here. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
Oh, he punched me. I deserved it.
Okie dokie. Yeah, he's got a non-aggression pact unless you earn it, so, like,
Yeah.
he's still a paladin, so you definitely earned it.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely earned it.
It's like, I got the result I wanted, but, anyway. Hello, I am Riley.
Hi, my name's Talia.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh shit, will you hand me that towel too?
Speaking out here in the hall seems informal. Let's...
I do everything informally, but we can go into, you know, boss's office.
Yeah, let's go to Lily's office.
You're the new hire?
Yeah.
Wait, how did
I
Martine
mean, kind of.
How did Martine get in? I thought he wasn't.
He walked in with Riley.
They
Riley
put a
has
badge
clearance.
on him. They put a visitor badge on him.
At
That's
this
it.
point, Riley knows so many people that he goes, this guy's with me, and he's in.
Okay. I was like,
Like, they walk into the office and he's like, don't touch anything.
so touch everything.
Talia
Didn't think
starts
about
making
touching
coffee.
anything.
Don't touch anything, Martine. Touch everything. Got it.
He's like, you can't even read it. What are you... It's like, what do you want to look at?
That's not the point.
He goes,
It's not the point.
he's like, Talia.
She's making coffee. She's making her herself an espresso.
And he's like, good choice. Very good choice.
Oh, you don't have to
So-
do anything. Thank you, though.
Is Rivri here, or is it just Martine?
I think it's just
Rivri is
Martine.
with Theo.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well, Nyx keeps making comments, and I'm like, wait a hot smidgen.
That's just because I'm funny.
Funny looking doesn't count. My dad used to say that every time. It's like, I'm funny.
The way that if it wouldn't fuck up the shit, I would have just left call and come back.
Yeah. But it would, like, mess up the recording.
Yeah,
And he makes
that's
that.
why I'm
Anytime somebody
like,
goes, but I'm funny, and like that rebound just comes to mind, and I'm like, fuck it, we ball.
Well, all right,
damn,
so
projection, aren't you?
Yeah.
Riley is like,
It took me a
Talia,
second. Anyway.
He's like, I have got myself into a bit of a mess. Apparently, I am now tasked to save our boss.
You're gonna die.
Probably, but I promised I wouldn't. So you know what? I'm gonna do the best I can to not have that happen. So I'm gonna need your help.
She like runs a hand through her hair and
That bad, I see.
yeah.
It's like,
We've
well,
been
give
trying
me,
to get in there for months.
give me everything. What do you have?
We've been trying to get in there for months.
Mm-hmm.
Our understanding of the prison is not good. Basically, we know there's some kind of ward system. We
Of
don't know
course.
how it works. It's magical by nature.
Mm.
The thing with Versace mages, the Empire mages are very good at wards, and this one is old. Every single recorded mention of the prison has mention of these wards. We have, we're the only ones who go in and out of the city. We have scoured estates all over the country looking for anything. It's old. We have mentions of this ward as far as a couple thousand years back.
Damn.
In museum quality pieces in Versailles. Yes, we have people in Versailles.
Impressive.
Anyway, it's a mess. We don't know how it works. We just know that we can't go in undetected. Anybody who walks in gets detected. The guards somehow don't trigger the mechanism. Nobody's ever gotten out. The only reason we know they got detected is because we watched. They were brutally murdered.
Well, that would be the biggest piece of evidence.
Yeah. So how the people working there presumably get around the wards because they don't die. The mechanisms don't kill them. That seems kind of important. We're not sure. We haven't figured it out. We've tried to get people into Nueva Horizons. People in New Horizons, they know shit. They are very quick and flat at catching people who don't belong there. Yeah. So. Also, Tally is a rogue warlock.
Hot.
Oh, yeah.
Martine's
They're
like,
fun.
I think Martine probably is like, it's got to be something on the guards.
I mean, yes.
That would make sense.
Like,
We have to figure out what it is.
It's like, would we be able to count on you if we were to need more people?
To go get my boss? I mean, yeah. I'd do anything to help my patron.
Like, well, then I'll find you, I suppose. I probably won't. I'm a paladin.
I'll find you.
Yes. I'll mention your name a couple of times, like Beetlejuice.
What?
if, like, I know that Riley couldn't have actually made that, joke.
No, he couldn't
But
have.
if he did, the loudest snort from the corner. It's a pity that we haven't
So you'll
spent
say,
more
I'll
time.
mention your name, and hopefully you'll be able to find me.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Thank you. Makes me feel a little warm inside.
Riley says
You
I'll say
shouldn't.
your name a few times. Martine is the one that goes, like Beetlejuice. Both them. What?
He,
What?
like, if he wasn't better at holding information in when he has to, he probably would have.
She's just like, alright, well,
Well,
that's that.
I'll do my best. He's like, come on, Martine.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Kelly is the easiest get. I also wasn't gonna be like, oh yeah, there's a high level rogue that'll hurt you. But yeah, she's the easiest get.
Also,
She has skin in the game.
Martine's gonna look over at Riley and be like, Theo seems real nervous every time you bring up that whole dinner thing. How much money do you think he
Are
spent?
you... I don't know. Probably a lot. Listen, we'll figure it out at dinner. See how much like damage it is, and then we'll see how much hell I will give him, and then we'll see how much I end up paying. Let's go.
And he's like, yeah, I'll probably help him.
Yeah, no one's gonna let him spend all of his money. We're just gonna give him shit about it.
I'm gonna give him so much shit about it.
Of course.
And then
that's the fun part.
constantly
That's
be
how
like-
friends work.
And he'll be like, hey, Katsu, guess what? This idiot went to jail. Do you got anything for that?
Cops are pulling out the good stuff.
Do you have a just got out of jail discount?
Katsu, actually, yes.
Yes. It's an upcharge.
yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's not a discount,
Alright.
it's a this counts towards your total.
Gonna do a D6 because it's 3.
Yeah.
So.
To
Eve.
Eve.
So you really
Theo,
think you're
you
going to be
got
able to
this.
get some information out of her since you've spent enough money, or you think you're going to have to spend more money?
I don't know yet.
Well, lead
Good
the way.
goddamn question, ain't it?
So, anyway, they go walking into Eve's shop. Also, I assume that Theo, at some point along that trip, took the time to, like, pull a bucket and fucking wash his hands off so that he doesn't have, like, blood still on his hands.
I'm sure there's a communal bucket somewhere.
In the water fountains or hell. Just pretend Bastion cleaned him.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be like, ew, ew, ew.
Exactly. Very. Wow, he's clean now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But he'd walk into Eve's shop and greet her very politely and ask her how.
Welcome to my store.
It's like, welcome back.
It's
Oh.
like, welcome to my store.
And
Take a look around.
Amir's in the back. Help her husbanding.
Help her husbanding.
and he's like, I need to ask a question.
Wait, can I ask something real quick? Does Eve notice how fucked up poor Rivri did her stays?
She doesn't have the greatest perception. Like you can see.
Because she got a 4, so her stays aren't great.
Yeah, I think she's noticed. She's just like, she's just kind of looking at Rivri, goes back to consummate professional. She'll help it fast.
But he would be like, I have a question. I need some information.
Well, the buys do sell everything.
And he's like, I know. He's like, we are looking to. Does he know what the name of the island, like, where the prison is? Because I don't think he's going to exactly reveal, hey, yeah, we're gonna go get the fucking Minister of Intelligence out of prison.
We've just been calling it.
Ashmount.
It's not
Ashmount.
for that. We will edit over the name when we finally choose it.
I mean,
we
yeah,
gotta do
but
it
like,
really badly.
You don't know the name of the island.
okay,
Just know it's where
Ashmount.
is.
Yes, we have to do the edit very badly.
he would ask if she knew anything about the deep folk in the colder waters up north.
Not north, so you're gonna get incorrect information if that's the question you asked.
Oh, well, I thought you said it was north.
It's north, ish.
Ish, north of Tillean, if you look at the map.
She has a map.
Yeah.
You have a map.
Yes. He actually probably pulls out his book and says, "Do you know anything about the deep folk in this area?" And kind of gestures towards the area of the prison.
The way that Rivri just watches him struggle.
No,
She'll have... Yeah.
but I do know people who would.
That would be helpful.
My father knows just about every single deep folk around here. One way or another. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What would it take to talk to him?
An act of God. Or a very polite ask from his only child. Same thing.
And he's like, if you were to ask him, what would that cost me?
She stops. Looks back at Amir, who has his...
Who has been cleaning the same shelf for the past couple of hours.
Is it for you or is it for your group?
For the group.
Does your group include that tiny doll?
Yes.
On the house.
Thank you.
Thank you. Woman's soft on her husband.
We have found that his name is apparently Kenny.
Noted. And she actually takes out a book, and your names are in it. And she notes that the doll is named Kenny. And then shuts the book, puts it back. There's a lot of things in there that in the script you cannot understand.
I bet the deep folk script is real pretty.
I bet it is.
I haven't figured it out yet, so I may have to consult the local...
I know which one I want to use.
Anyway.
Before they head out, River will definitely just be like, "Can you help me? I fucked these up. Thank
Yeah.
you."
They'll go back into the back room for a little while, and they'll be in there for about 15-20 minutes, and then you get a straight 10. It just happens if they're put on correct.
Just the awkward silence of Amir and Theo.
Yeah, Theo just kind of waits patiently.
When River
Amir
walks out,
cleans
she's
the
not
same
walking
shelf.
weird anymore. She just had her stays on wrong. It hurt.
That'll do
It'd
it.
be like that.
It hurt a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I guess
Well,
Croia at the beach.
Croia at the beach.
I think that's all we got left.
Yeah, and whatever Bastion finds.
I don't even know. I'm gonna roll something and we'll see.
Runs into someone. He runs into Fiefin.
She'll run into Fiefin and just be like,
Stephen.
"Hi."
That doll lives up at Fiefin.
Let's do Croy at the beach first.
Croia!
Yeah, she's heading down to the same temple that she met Tsubaki at a few days previous. Can you get her to stop eating my shoe? My cat was just attacking my shoe. I think her toy got stuck in it. But yeah, so she'll head back to the temple where she met Tsubaki the other day.
Oh yeah, Tsubaki is in there. She's the high priestess.
Mm-hmm. She definitely knows that it is one hard fucking sell, because this woman is the high priestess. She may have known Tsubaki in another life, that doesn't mean she knows her now. So just... We have questions, if you have time to answer.
All are welcome in the Ocean Mother's temple. We are in the middle of getting ready for ritual, but pardon the mess.
It's
What can I
immaculate.
help you with?
Yes, no worry. The group that I am with, the ones who helped call you here, we are trying to help another and are unsure of assistance in order to do this. We are very, deficient in healing.
Oh, do you have an ailment that needs help other than the one that we spoke about?
No, but we are suspecting that injuries will occur during this trip. Do you know of anyone that would be willing to assist?
I'm sure that there are healers around.
It is on island. Let me begin. We are asking of help for... I come for 2 reasons. One, to find a healer if you are knowing of one. I know a temple is where many are, so that is why I come here. And I was going to ask if you know of... if deep folk near... What is name? Nuevo Horizonte? In waters near there are friendly?
Not to us. They are very firmly aligned with the Empire. I'm not sure what they're getting, but most of them act as a secondary guard force, if that is what you're asking.
Yes, that is, and that is very helpful to know.
Well, Croia, what are you trying to do?
I suppose we are trying to help this country. With
Who
their...
else is with her?
Sophie.
Sophie?
Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie's over here just like... Pretty fish lady. Not good around pretty girls.
Mhm. Yeah, she's trying to be vague and just like, we are trying to help this country with their missing official problem.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Their Minister of Intelligence has been missing.
Ma'am, my friend Lily went missing, and he's kind of like the most important thing in this place right now. He's like really, really important, and you may not have known it because they kind of keep it hush hush, but you could definitely feel it. You know how everything has felt wrong, and things that used to fix themselves aren't fixing themselves anymore, and stuff like that. It's because he's not here. And Shibaki's just like, that seems bad. I'm just not sure if I can help you with that. We're very close to the new moon ritual.
Yes. And I take it very important ritual.
Yes, it's the new moon for the sea tide harvest. It's really important. It's really important. Can I get a perception check out of Croia?
Yes. 21.
That's more than enough. Behind you, you can hear somebody go, ah, look at her. She's, wiggling out of letting her second take command again. I don't think the girl's ever going to be ready.
I understanding it is important ritual, and you are high priestess. I respect this, but do you not have assistance with this?
I mean, I do. She's young. Only like 50. Ma'am, if we don't find Lily, I can't promise that Tillean stands for much longer. And I can't promise what they'll do to the deep folk once it's gone.
I believe no good time like the present to give her a chance to do it and step up. Yes? The way Croia is just kind of like the pep talk, just like...
Right. You feel it on the wind. Something divine change in the air. Sophie goes, nobody but you can help us for what we need.
Genuinely.
And Tsubaki just kind of, okay. Sophie just burned her divine channel on persuasion.
Oh my god, Sophie.
Because her persuasion is +5.
Yeah.
Her divine channel gives her a 10 to that.
Damn.
So she just burned her divine channel on a 31 persuasion.
Honestly.
It's a good
Tsubaki's
persuasion.
over here like, yeah, okay, fine. Just come get me, I guess.
We thank you greatly.
Don't thank me yet. I'm still not sure if this is a good idea.
Yeah. Still, no time like present. We will be back.
How'd I do that twice? Well, no. Alright. And then Bastion is gonna run straight into Fiefin. Like, headlong into Fiefin because Fiefin was invisible and he accidentally bumped into him.
It all
Fiefin.
falls off.
And Fiefin is just like, bro, you need to watch where you're going. Dude, you are invisible!
Doll gets up, dusts itself off, like,
Even more reason to watch.
Ethan's just like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm not 100% sure, okay? I'm supposed to, like, try to help find people, because I gotta find people for this thing. Riley and Fiefin cuts in, you mean your boyfriend? No! No, that's definitely, but no.
Doll is staring up at him like,
Turned Bastion Canadian. No!
No.
No there! No there!
no there.
And he's just like, no. What the fuck? And so, anyway, Bastion just like, it's like, he's not my boyfriend. And, that's not even, listen, that's not important. That's not important. Riley got tasked by Livius to go and find Lily. And he's like, you think you guys are gonna get that done? Nobody goes in there and comes out alive. You know that, right? Yeah, would you shut the fuck up and keep your mouth, like, bro, this is kind of hush-hush. Faith was just like, Yeah, nobody goes in there and comes out alive. Lost several friends in that place. Oh, more music.
More music.
Musica.
It's just like, I've lost several friends in that place. Nobody's ever gotten in and out of there. You think you guys are gonna do it? Not without, like, help. I mean, I think we can do it. You're pathetic, you know that?
Doll's ears go back and...
You don't seriously think that you and your ragtag bunch of friends are getting into the best guarded thing on this island, do you? It's just like, actually I do. And, you know, you don't have to be such a, like, asshole about it. You could be nice. And Fifin smiles real bright and goes, you're right! You're never gonna get enough!
I said nice, not
Doll
That somehow
headbutts.
works.
Like, the doll headbutts his shin.
Yes.
It's like we said nice,
You don't
not peppier.
Not peppy.
Yeah, it's just like, listen, if you don't think we can do it alone, maybe you ought to put some skin in the game and help. You seem to know the guy. I mean, I do. He's one of my best friends. Don't you want him back? Yeah. Yeah, we all want him back. Well, we're gonna go get him. And you know, we could really use some help.
The doll is slowly crawling up Bastion's, like, clothes while this is happening. Gets all the way to his shoulder, and then up onto his head, and just, like...
It would be really helpful if you would, like, be there, because, like, you're really good at disappearing and stuff. And, like, Fifin has kind of leaned in and is squinting at this kid and trying to look under the hood.
The bunny's ears.
Bastion's just like, bro, you're way too close to me. I'll help you. But I'm not sticking around if it's definitely gonna get us all killed. That's fine, I think. I mean, I guess. But, you know, more people is better, right? I think. You're gonna have to learn to know stuff. But... Okay. Well, what are we doing now? That you have recruited Beefin on accident. You have gotten Talia, Beefin,
A possible
Bucky?
audience with...
Bucky, and a possible audience with Xiong Bai. What now?
I suppose we meet up at Katsu's.
Meet up at Katsuya's, exchange information.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a good idea.
Just everyone talking, just like, so who'd you get? Well, this is who I got. Who'd you get?
What did you get? What did you learn?
Oh, yep, they can go to Katsuya's, and who is just like, wow, this is quite the crowd. Although, you know, Talia's not there. And Ethan is just like, good luck, nerd. Oh. Bryson just shows up like this.
Doll growls at Fifin as he leaves.
I
Riley's
think he's
yeah.
really nicer. Maybe it's the Fae. It is. Normally, Ethan's a ray of sunshine. This is Ethan. It's a very different guy. But
So they get there. I guess they exchange information.
The first thing that Martine does is walk up to Bastion and go, so Riley got himself decked by Livius.
What did he do?
Forgot to put all of his, lay on hands on himself.
He decided that the best way to get a hold of the eyes, because apparently Livius had mentioned once that they showed up when he cried, was to mention the sickness that almost killed his kids. He deserved it. 100%.
I did. I deserved it. That was my bad. I will apologize to him later.
It's a choice.
He slaps you, does no damage.
It's like,
What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's a bad choice. I told you I'm going to apologize to him later. I'm already formulating it. It hurt my feelings more than it hurt my face.
I'm not do it again.
Anyway, we found information. It's according to the eyes, nobody has gotten in there alive. They know there are wards of some sort. They don't know how they work. There's gotta be something that, lets the guards go in and out. But what that is, they have not been able to find out.
Talia will walk in the front door and just be like, "Sup, Katya?" The usual. And he's just like, "Talia, I'll drop it." She's getting something fried.
Delish.
She just walks in. Sits down.
This is Talia. Everybody say hi, Talia.
Everyone in unison.
So,
Hi, Talia.
Hi, Talia.
Sylvie's over here. Hey, Talia. Like, sup, so. You are the nerds who choose to call Riley your friend.
It is a choice, and it is one that I make.
No.
I've never said that a day in my life.
I'm glad that at least one of you is honest.
He grew on me like a fungus.
Ooh, I'm a fungus.
Yeah,
He is a fun guy.
that's kind of how it's going at the ministry, too.
Do what?
Making me break character, how dare you?
He is a fun guy.
Yeah, that's about how it worked at the ministry, too.
I can be a delight when I feel like it.
Why don't you
Yeah.
feel like it more?
So much work. And also, I grew on you all like fungus, apparently.
No, I agree with what you were about to say.
Not
Mold.
wrong.
Mold.
And Martina's like, yeah, it's probably closer to mold.
It's whatever it is, I'm stuck. You're stuck with me now, so that's just how it is.
Like the plague.
Unfortunately.
It's anyway. Nice of you to join us, Talia.
Glad to be here.
Mm.
Anything closer to a plan than he had earlier?
Do we? Looks at everybody else. What information did you get?
We got an audience with some big shot deep folk. Theo got it. Speak. Don't. I don't wanna.
And he's like, Theo knows that who Evangeline's dad is, right? Yeah?
Not necessarily.
Or is it Martine
Unless-
that knows? I know.
Unless somebody has any idea. The question isn't, like, do you know who her dad is? It's, do you know who her dad is? You know, and that depends on whether or not you've talked to other people, because Evangeline doesn't exactly tell people. So, you know.
And Theo's like, so Theo's just like, wait, didn't she tell Theo when she gave him the sigil?
The sigil?
She said that her dad attacks the boats.
And he's like, he would just say, I got her to ask for us to have an audience with her father, who is also the person that we needed the sigil on the bottom of the boat to prevent him from attacking us when we came back in.
Don't you hear just this low whistle out of Tillean, like, you got an audience with Xiong Bai. You're either blessed or cursed, and I haven't decided which yet.
We'll find out, I suppose.
If you're here, you're part of that problem. Or your problem now.
I can leave at any time.
Please don't.
Yeah, I agree. Please don't.
Say please a little louder. I'll consider it.
Please.
Would you prefer it from a lady or from...
What?
From her. Alright.
Sophie and I move in the same circles.
Noted.
Sophie's over here like, yeah.
Oh, is she the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know, yeah. Like, hey, Soph. You're a lesbian, the circle's really small. Everyone knows everyone.
Isn't that always the way?
Yeah. Everyone has at least 2 exes in common.
That is the rule.
It is a
Martine.
great way to have a party.
No. Really not.
Oh,
But, so, Bastion's just like, yeah, Keeson said that he'd go. If anybody wants to do a perception check, Bastion.
Riley. Perception.
Martine
Wow.
Martine noticed.
Oh! Wow,
Rivri-
Rivri's stopping it. She's distracted by the pretty girl.
Rivri is just hiding in her
Wow.
own mask, just like, I hate myself.
The doll is cuddling Bastion.
Yeah, Bastion is currently trying to sink into the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he is face doll,
Yes.
and I'm sure food is starting to come out. Ramen for the people who asked for it, and Talia's got a crunchy, deep fried something with sauce over the top on a bed of rice, and she's just like, hell yeah.
Rivri probably has sushi because it's the only thing that she knows that she can eat without it hating her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Katsuya's like, is there anything else I can get for you guys? The way that Tally's just like, can I get some sake? Like the good stuff on that guy over there, the splotchy one. He's apparently paying.
Croia just. Ah!
And he's just like, yeah, I'll get you sake on your tab, Talia. You wound me, Katya. Yeah, whatever. Like, go get it on my tab, whatever. And he's just like, I'm not letting you put your tab someone else. I know how you drink.
Wow.
So he goes off to get the liquor and sends it out with Arthur.
Arthur happily takes it out. Just happy with life.
Living his best life.
Alright, it's like, so what else did we learn?
We found the healer.
Wood.
Very good healer. from
Need
the
one of
town.
those. Good.
Yeah, healer helps.
Healers always help.
I guess I'll just go die in a fucking hole then.
Or you could heal.
Nah.
Your choice. Well, then don't get upset when we outsource.
Just watch
Is that
when we
what we
find
need?
another word guy.
Good luck. He's like,
Yeah, no, you're right.
anyway.
Martina over there. I mean, I know like 6 languages. None of them help me here, but I know
I
6.
thought you were about to say 6 words.
I know 6 words.
Well, yeah, no, I know about
Bastion just
6
kinda
words.
sinks a
So.
little further in
if
the
she-
chair.
If Rivri actually was like, I thought you were about to say 6 words. Martina's like, depending on the day, could go either way.
Just like, I thought you were about to say 6 words.
It's like Bastion, the guy who's been translating between their banter, like sinking into his chair, hoping he's not really.
Yes, you are also a word
Like, I
guy.
guess
I was
another
just trying to
word
make a
guy.
point, but I'm so tired I really can't even make them.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I tried.
It's all goes pat, 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 pat.
Tried so hard. I'm gonna eat my
Man,
food
it
now.
didn't even matter.
Yeah, Croy is just like, but yes, we have gotten healer that will go with us. Subaki, the high priestess for deep folk.
Okay, okay. Did we get any information out of any of the people we talked to?
Subaki is saying that deep folk around island are not friends, not to Rowan. They are friends to Fossey.
You know, that is
Not
a
ideal.
problem. Hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, the eyes never tried the water, so
Mm.
that would make sense.
Hmm. Like, have the eyes been able to get a lay of the land?
Like the actual land, or
Land and sea and the prison itself. Like, how many buildings are there?
it's just one. It's big.
One's big.
Got a main central entrance, 2 wings.
How long have you guys sat there and, like, watched them?
It's hard because they're usually patrolling the shore, but you know, we've definitely watched them enough to know that they periodically change. It seems to be on a different schedule
Hmm.
for different people. I think they know they're being watched. Or, you know, they can readily assume that since they've got kind of our biggest guy, we're probably watching and they're reacting accordingly. They're always on high alert, but especially now that they've got a high value target.
Well, we can
Martin's
assume,
like-
since they're still very tight, he's still alive, hopefully. Martine?
Oh, all Martine was going to say is when, after Talia was like, they're reacting accordingly, he would just say, I mean, I would.
It's safe to say that maybe it's wishful thinking, but Boss seems like he's still alive. I like to think I would know if he were dead. And she does one of these and snaps her fingers and a little flame appears.
Fancy. Like, well, we have hope. Sometimes it's what you need to get things through.
Yep.
Like, what would you suggest? If you had access to the entire city.
Reconnaissance. A lot of it. More than we've been able to muster.
Reconnaissance.
Yeah, well, we can't get any closer to the island than the shore. The shore doesn't give us much to work with because it's below eye level with most of the building. All of the windows are tinted. You can't get in. You can't get anywhere near it. You trip the alarms if you get within 20 feet of the fucking building. Don't know how they're getting in and out. Don't even really know how they get up there. Pretty sure it's boats. But it's like a sheer climb. I don't know, man. Beefin seems to think they're teleporting in. I can't guarantee it. Can't say they're not. The problem is, a lot of us have gone missing trying to figure this out. Running on skeleton crew.
See. Where would one acquire spyglass?
Probably like the nerds up in the university. Somebody else was talking?
Theo would ask if the wards went up, and he's like, no one probably knows, but do the wards go up in the air?
Couldn't tell you. Do I look like I fly?
And he's like, it's worth asking.
He's like, well, it's like I'm gonna need to go to the university.
Okay.
So, we would need a lot of reconnaissance. We need to see how they're getting in, what they're using to get in, and how we can make that work. We need to see where are all of the entrances. We need to figure out what is going on with the deep folk. We need to see if we can figure out how often they change, if there is a pattern of any kind. And we need to do that without dying.
It's like kind of a tall ask.
How
much time do you think you have? Because I'm going to tell you, you probably don't have a lot.
Probably not a lot. I think probably a night's worth of reconnaissance. So that
Lily's
means
strong, but he's probably not going to last much longer.
I'm thinking if we can figure out what we need to figure out within the next day, maybe day and a half, that's probably all that we're going to get.
Getting there takes a while. You need a plan.
Yes. So with reconnaissance, we'll be able to make a plan.
We also need to figure out how we're getting there.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like, once we get the information that we can get from Mr. Bye, then we will see
Then
what
we can
options
go.
we have.
Bye
Because as far as I'm aware,
That was just me. That
like, as
wasn't
far
me.
as I'm aware, the ministry does not have boats.
Sorry, I had to deal with Talia making commentary in my head.
Talia.
I'm
Share with
sorry,
class.
she can be as bad as Max.
Share with the class.
Share with the class, she went, you talk too much, I'm gonna put a gag in it.
Lamau.
I'm over here like,
That's why I went. That was actually me. That one Rivri. I know I said it in the tone that I used for her.
like, Tillean, stop flirting with the girl. She's gonna self-destruct.
She will just explode.
She would.
Sorry, the thirsty dominatrix can smell sad soft with them.
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, poor Rivri.
Poor Rivri. Riley, it's like, okay. After dinner, we should go to the university. I will see if I can get a spyglass, as powerful a one as I can find. I have an idea.
Okay. Somebody's got to meet with Bai. If you want to get this done in your timeline, you're going to need to expedite that. I don't know when your source said she was calling him in.
You did.
He doesn't wait.
Did she specify? Theo?
She did not. She did not.
Well, what I need to do will have to be at night. So I need to go to the university as soon as possible. We'll see about Shilong Bai. We need to figure out if we can get more people. The kind of people we will see once I get the information that I can get.
Do you think that you can just waltz over there and waltz back?
I have a plan. Is it
He has
good?
concepts
I'm not
of a
sure.
plan.
We'll see.
If it's your plan, it's objectively dumb, but I'm here for it. Let's go.
He's like, I need tools first.
Okay.
Then I'll let you know.
Well, there's at least a couple of professors that burn the midnight oil. I'm sure you can find somebody. There, you might have to bully him a little, but she, like, pulls something out from her neck and does one of these and just hands it over, and it's a pendant that looks like an eye with a red center.
Ah,
Flash that at him. They'll give you whatever you want.
nice. It's in his pocket.
I want that back.
Yes. Like, what do you say, Bastion? Want to be part of a really bad idea?
Am I gonna get a choice?
No.
Aw, man. I guess chuckle fuck there at the back. Right, what's up, bro? You gotta go figure out your contact.
And
Talking to
he's
Theo?
like, and he's like, yeah.
Then what?
He's like, figure that out. Don't fuck it up.
Don't get yourself.
Don't get put in jail again. Please.
Honestly, that's the least of his worries with Shilong Bai.
Getting put in jail was very inconvenient for me.
I get filleted like a fish.
That is also something. No, that's not a good idea. Hurts. Don't do that.
Theo
Alright.
probably gets, like, so that, he can get a move on, he goes up and asks Katsuya how much he owes and is fully expecting this to hurt.
Are those people being mean to you?
And he's
Do you
like,
feel safe at home?
Do you feel safe at home?
Blink
And
twice if
he's-
you need help.
he's like, he's like, no, I deserve this one. I agreed to pay.
I'd have to do, like, quick math.
And he's like,
Take you later.
unfortunately, I didn't expect it to be tonight.
I know what, how many bowls?
Riley probably only eats like 2.
Croia?
Likely 2 or 3.
How much is the doll eating?
Doll.
Because Bastion would get him as well.
Probably like 1.
Bastion ate
Martine
one.
Martine took pity and only ate 1, even though he could have eaten more because he's like, Boyo looks nervous.
How much did Boyo eat?
Theo probably didn't eat as he probably didn't eat much. He ate something probably light.
Rivri?
Yeah, this is you.
Who else is here? Sophie.
Sophie.
Sophie ate 2. That is her being nice.
Yeah.
Did I miss anybody?
I don't think so.
Talia?
3 Peridot, 7 Onyx. They will also took pity on you. You do notice that as Bastion gets up to go with Riley, though, he gets a to-go box. Mostly not even for him, because he only ever eats 1 bowl. It's for the doll.
Oh.
Doll is happy.
He hogs it down to Kenny, and then it's just like,
Like, it makes the to-go box disappear, and then clink.
it just
It
like
was-
pats his hip when he wants Kenny to come with him.
You said it was 3 Peridot? 6 Onyx?
3 Peridot, 7 Onyx.
7 Onyx. Theo looks a lot more relieved than he did.
Yeah, and Talia drops
he-
the money for her sake on the table. Offers some to the pretty girl in the mess. She's pretty sure she's pretty. She seems pretty.
You know what, fuck it. Yeah, thank you.
Flirting so
Theo- Theo
What?
probably
She just-
hands
Fuck it, thank you.
Theo probably hands him 4 Peridot because he does not actually have like
Change.
the change.
He gets exact change back. 3 Onyx. Exact change. Counted, stacked, placed across like chips in a casino. And Talia's just over here like, Arthur, can I get some more liquor?
Goes back. Comes back.
She'll keep pouring out for her and Rivri.
We'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes. But, yeah. So,
Riley's gonna head to university if anybody wants to go with.